Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pierre from SalomonFirearms Training. Today I'm going to show you guys a new activity that I discovered. So usually I go to a range, I shoot at a paper target, and it gets really boring after a while. But I joined this new cool range and they have a pretty nice setup. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be shooting, alright? So what you'll see right here, I'll come up. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to knock them down, alright? Isn't that pretty sweet? I like that. It's a lot more fun than a standard paper target. You just come here, you bring this rope, and you swing it right back. And then your steel targets come up. So there's actually something that's pretty cool. When I build my own range, I definitely want to include something similar in this aspect. A lot of things. So I thought that was pretty sweet. I'll go ahead and I'll shoot another one. Alright, so as you can see, I'm doing pretty good. I was taking my time on that one. So this time I'm going to come up and I'm going to see how fast I can do it and try to maintain my accuracy as well. We'll see how fast I can do it. I usually take my time when I'm shooting. I try not to rush. I always emphasize accuracy over speed. As we say in the military, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So I try to take my time, but I'm going to try to go ahead and do a little speed. So kind of do a little bit of competition for anybody who's watching. So I'll try to go, once I start shooting, I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. So that wasn't too bad. People always have an argument over speed and stopping power. I always tell people if the bullet misses the target, then it has zero stopping power and the speed doesn't matter because you missed. As we say in this profession, every bullet has a lawyer's name on it. So if I didn't hit my target, then where did my bullet go? So it would likely land to a bystander or something of that fact. Ready? Go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do this one hand. I'm going to go ahead and shoot one hand. From here, I'll lock and load. Go ahead and we'll try one hand. Alright, so I'm able to do it pretty good with one hand, so that's not, that doesn't seem to be a problem. I'll try one more time. I always like to shoot twice to make sure it's not a fluke. I want to make sure that I know how to shoot, and that way it's not luck. So here I am, I'm going to go ahead and do one hand once again. Ooh, I missed that. Alright. So I do pretty good one hand. That's my strong hand. I'm going to go ahead and test out my support side. I'm gonna try my non-dominant hand and see how I do. So now I'm gonna be shooting support side. not my strong side, and I hope I do well. Alright, so I noticed it definitely took me a lot longer to shoot, and I missed 2 of my targets. So definitely need some work on my support side. That's always something I always recommend with people. I feel pretty good shooting 2 hands in 1 hand, but I definitely don't shoot support side enough that I really feel almost as comfortable as my right hand. I'm gonna go ahead and give this another shot and see if I can redeem myself a little bit. I hate when those little bastards, they're looking at you and they're like, haha, that's all you get. Yay! So there was an improvement there. Instead of leaving 2, I only left 1. So I improved on that. Lord, I hope my life never depends on my left hand. If a bad guy ever shoots me in my right arm, I think I'm gonna be pretty fucked. It'll take me a long time to acquire proper side alignment and side picture. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go shoot at the gongs all the way in the back. Alright, so you clearly heard I was hitting the gong all the way in the back. So now I'm gonna go ahead and aim for the smaller one. The one on the right is a little bit smaller, so I want to finish off the magazine on those ones. So that's the 50-yard line. So I'm shooting at 50 yards, which is not too bad. I'll go ahead and line up my sight. Hit. Oh, miss. Hit. What the hell? Alright. So my slide didn't lock to the rear, indicating that I was out of ammo. But I'm pretty sure if I did shoot, that bullet would have been Ceramac. So as you can see here, there's a variety of different games you can play. So I find this range a lot more fun than like a standard indoor range. I do get very bored and stale. A lot of the ranges that are indoor, they're usually like 50 feet, and then like you can't bring it back any further, and then that gets really boring quickly. So I like the ability to you know, to have the target all the way out back. I've even ring steel, so if you look over here on the right hand side, you got the rifle section over there. I've rung that steel at 100 yards with my pistol, so that was really fun. I'll do that for another video for you guys that don't believe me. So yeah, so for people that are shooting and they're looking for something fun to do, find a range that has this setup.